Hey guys, Rob here, Automation Monday. Really excited this week. I actually have Josh B, one of my favorite Texas reps out there from Portland. How's it going, Josh?
Hey Rob, it's going awesome. We're actually getting some sun today out here in Portland, so you can't complain when that happens out here. It doesn't happen too often.
Oh man, I feel for you. I never tell you where I live, but being in Miami is not bad. But anyway, guys, really what we were focused on is the partnership between Texas and Herefish and how it can really use automated messages and then the person responding to you and then you being able to respond in a really authentic way. And Josh actually was sharing a really great story about that in the use case. So Josh, can you kind of recap that for everyone?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think this is a really good encapsulation of exactly how the Herefish and TextUs integration can work together to provide that automation where it's necessary, and then fill in with the authenticity where it's necessary as well. And we were just talking about, we were talking with a recruiter that's using both Herefish and TextUs, and they were able to go into their database and segment all of their candidates that had just gone out for contract that week, and using things like Herefish to simplify tasks that normally we would have had to do manually, but are still very important to providing a great candidate experience, like your post-contract surveys. So the survey went out via text automatically to this candidate, asking how on a scale of 1 to 5, how was your first week? Candidate responded with a 1, and that immediately creates a task for that recruiter to now jump in, and they're able to actually engage with them on a human level, in an authentic level, and actually capitalize on some of the things that they had already talked about. And so in this case, the recruiter was able to go back into their notes and see, this candidate was willing to do some things they weren't comfortable with for a little bit more pay. And so getting that alert right away into your database allowed that that recruiter to proactively reach out to that candidate now and say, hey, notice we saw that 1 come back. I know that, that drive or that commute was a big issue for you. Is that one of the reasons that you had such a tough week? Right. And now we're becoming trusted advisors, and we're really able to mix that efficiency with that authenticity. And that candidate doesn't know that initial, message was automated, but by then jumping on it and creating that task, it gets right in front of me, and I can really jump in and use, what we know is the most important thing in recruiting, which is my actual relationship with the candidate.
Yeah, it makes sense. And so guys, basically in the high level, right, we sent an automated survey to ask how it went. The candidate responded with it went terribly, and then the recruiter could jump in and start to have an authentic conversation based on their relationship about what happened, and immediately be able to take action. So if that recruiter got busy, was sick, that text message may not have went out to ask how it went for the first week, and so in this kind of sense, Herefish not only allows for that authentic conversation, becomes a redundancy system, and just generally is going to improve your relationship with your contractors and your salespeople, because we can do the same thing on the sales side via TextUs. It's just going to improve all the journeys on people working with your brand. So, hey Josh, thanks for sharing that, man. I appreciate it, and appreciate you jumping on.
Yeah, great points, Robert. My pleasure. It was great chatting with you.
All right, brother. Thanks so much. Have a great day, guys.
All right, take care.